Hello, it's Kieran, and in this video we're going to talk to you about how to get out of the friend zone. However, what actually is the friend zone? The friend zone is anytime you're in a situation with a woman where she's like, I like you, in fact I really like you, but the concept of you doing anything sexual with me repulses me and I do not want that to ever happen. That's basically the friend zone. You are in a zone of friendship. Now, as for how this happens, it's usually because you waited too long to make a move and then she lost interest. Or maybe she just didn't like the look of you from the get-go and was like, nah. Or I guess like over time, she just realised that you didn't have the qualities that she wants in a man and then placed you in that little friend zone box. It can happen for a bunch of reasons, but essentially it means that a woman just cannot bear the thought of doing anything physical with you. Now, before we get going, let me just say that when it comes to dating, men date across and down and women date across and up. Now, what this basically means is that women are attracted to men who they think are better than them. If a woman thinks you're on her level, she's less likely to be attracted to you than if she thought you were above her. If she thinks you're below her level, she's definitely not going to be attracted to you. Now realise that if a woman has friend-zoned you, she basically thinks you're on her level or beneath. Absolute facts. If she thought you were above her level, you wouldn't be friend-zoned. You wouldn't be. You might be her friend, but you're not in the friend zone. The friend zone means like she doesn't think she could ever be attracted to you. If she thought you were above her, it's unlikely you'd be in that zone. Anyway, another thing is that when women friend zone you, it's for life. And just realise that for whatever reason, once they have put you in that box, they never, ever want the situation to change. Anyway, just so we're clear, what are women actually attracted to? So women are attracted to looks, as everybody knows, although they're not attracted to looks as much as you might think. I actually did another video on that, so check that out if you want. They're attracted to status, okay? So like, how positively regarded are you in the community? What is your rank in society? Women are really attracted to that. They're attracted to social affluence, like, do you get on well with other people? Do other people really like you? Do you have lots of friends? Women really like that. They're attracted to confidence. Do you believe in yourself? Do you know that you're a great person? And do you have the self-belief to go after what you want? They really like that. They're attracted to humour. Women love to laugh. If you're a funny guy, they absolutely love that. They're attracted to successful risk-taking. Any man who takes risks successfully, women like that. That's why like women like daredevils and whatnot. That's why they like bad boys. That's kind of why they like criminals. That's why they like entrepreneurs or people who start up a business. If you can successfully take risks, great. Women like money for obvious reasons, and they also like dominant behaviour as well. Women like a man who makes them feel like a woman. And truth be told, if you've been friend-zoned by a woman, the odds are you most likely didn't display dominant behaviour and you were treating her like a friend when she actually wanted you to make her feel like a woman and actually be the man, make all the moves. Anyway, point of it is this. So if there's a woman who's friend-zoned you and you want to actively unfriend-zone yourself, you need to figure out what you were lacking. Like, what in that above list did you lack? What mistake did you make? Look at the woman in question and like work out what it is that she wants. Now here's the truth, here's the actual truth. She most likely is giving you hints and clues anyway. If you've been like properly friend zoned and you're friends with this woman and she's talking to you about men she likes, you can get an idea. Like, what sort of guys is she talking to you about? What does she like about the men she's talking to you about, etc, etc, etc. You can figure this stuff out. And truth be told, even if you can't, even if you absolutely don't know, take that list right there anyway, and then build yourself up with regards to everything in that list. Your looks, your status, social affluence, confidence, humour, successful risk-taking, money, dominant behaviour. Build yourself up. But the thing is, you want to be out of her face. Like, you want to get away. Now, why do you want to get away? It's kind of like this. Have you ever been in a situation where there was someone you knew and then you didn't see them for ages, like maybe it was like months or years or whatever, and then you saw them again, and then when you saw them again it was kind of like weird, it was different because you hadn't seen them for so long that you didn't necessarily know how to relate to them, you didn't know how to categorize them. So when you saw them again, it was odd. You want to bring something like that in with this woman, because here's the thing, this woman has decided that you're just a friend, right? She's decided. We need to circumvent that, and we're going to circumvent that by you being out of her face. It's like, let's say right now that I was morbidly obese, and you know me and I'm morbidly obese. Now let's say I start working out, and I'm slowly losing weight. It will take you ages to realize that I've actually lost weight. You wouldn't notice for a long time. But if I actually worked out, like I didn't see you for a year and I spend that whole year working out, then you see me, the weight of that change will slam on your face and you'll be like, oh my gosh, Kieran, what happened to you? We want something like that with this woman here. Remember what I said, she doesn't actually want you to change. She wants to keep you the same. So in order for you to unfriend zone yourself, when you go away, and it's essential that you leave. It's essential that you leave. You have to change in secret. You go away, you change in secret, you become this new person, then you see her again. Oh, and another thing that you want to do as well, you fundamentally need to stop caring about this woman too. That's another thing. Like, you need to stop caring about this woman. Like, really and truly, like, you shouldn't be doing all of this stuff for a woman anyway. Everything I'm saying here to get out of the friend zone, really, you actually shouldn't be doing. You should be doing it for you. However, for the actual basis of this video, this is how you're going to get out of the friend zone. Either way, stop caring about this woman. Meet other women. Level up, meet other women, meet better women. Then when you see her again and she sees the new version of you, who has everything that he didn't have when she decided that you weren't good enough for her and then decided to friend zone you, when she sees that new version of you, she's like, oh my gosh, wow, look at the change. Look at what's happened to this guy. Wow. And then she becomes attracted. That is how you get out of the friend zone. And that is also it for another episode of Kieran Callum Dating Coach. Thank you very much for your time. And if you like the cut of my jib, then please like, subscribe, leave a comment and slam the notification bell. I need you to slam the notification bell because for some reason YouTube will not let you know that I've made future videos unless you slam that notification bell. And I make videos every day. So if you like this, there's a new one coming tomorrow and the day after and the day after and etc. So, let's get to know. Also, there's some interesting links for you in the description. So head to the description, check out those links. Take it easy. Have yourself a lovely day. Goodbye, toodaloo. See you later. Sayonara, au revoir, and ciao.